Hello, and thanks for joining me today, shortly after the Pokemon Direct here, for Pokemon Leaf Green on Nintendo Sense YouTube channel. We're going to check out this game that just launched. I'm sure a lot of people are live streaming it. I'm sure there's plenty of options for you to watch this, but the fact that you're here means a lot to me. Thanks for tuning in to take a look at this new release of... Oh, I skipped that part. I shouldn't have that part. Pokemon Leaf Green version here for the Game Boy Advance, the Nintendo Switch, and the Switch 2. We're going to try to suss out some details from taking a look at this version. We're going to see if there's any there's a help system. Are there any buttons you can push to get to any kind of in-game menu that's not this menu? It does not appear to be. It just appears to be straight up the Game Boy Advance game. In the world you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go. Be it towns, roads, or caves, gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. This is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Nintendo Sense. People affectionately refer to me as the Nintendo Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Nintendomon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Let's begin with your name. What's your name? Person in the chat says, does it have widescreen? Doesn't have widescreen. It has this screen, GBA size screen. I don't believe there's any scaling options. In fact, I also think it's outputting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's outputting just through the Switch. Backwards compatibility on Switch 2. I don't even think it's actual Switch 2 software. Like, I don't think it's outputting in Switch 2 resolution mode. Michael, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Let's go! Michael played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. He's playing NES before school. Michael booted up the PC. What would you like to do? Give me my potion. Wait, can't you check the mailbox? It's a posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press the L1 button. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes. Professor Oak next door was looking for you. What? It's only Michael? Gramps isn't around. Those are Pokeballs. They contain Pokemon. Press start to open the menu. The save option is in the menu. Use it regularly. It's like an encyclopedia, but the pages are blank. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Okay, Pokemon. Oh. Oh, hey, wait! Don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Can't really hear you compared to the game volume. Oh. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry, I did have completely unbalanced audio. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me do an audio check. Okay, I fixed it. It was from an experiment I was doing when I was recording, and I never turned the filters back on. Thank you for the information. Fire Red, no, this is Leaf Green. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait here, Michael. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Red. You can have one too. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Michael received the Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. Do you want to give a nickname to this Bulbasaur? I'll take this one then. Red received the Charmander from Professor Oak. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. Wait, Michael. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on. I'll take you on. Rival Red would like to battle. Rival Red sent out Charmander. Go, Bulbasaur. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Pokemon battle is when Pokemon trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experiencing. Try battling and see for yourself. Lowering the foe's stats will put you at an advantage. Foe Charmander use Scratch. Bulbasaur use Tackle. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Foe Charmander use Scratch. Bulbasaur use Tackle. Bulbasaur's attack missed. Foe Charmander used Scratch. Bulbasaur used Growl. Foe Charmander's attack fell. Foe Charmander used Scratch. Michael used a potion on Bulbasaur. This is a list of your Pokemon. A critical hit. Well, I can't heal anymore, so it's time to start tackling. Uh-oh. If I don't get him this time, we're done for. Oh, I lost. I was supposed to win. No! And there's no save state, so we have to start the whole game over again. How dare you, Nintendo and Pokemon Company. Probably mostly Pokemon Company. Facepalm. I lost. I have failed you all. Welcome in, Chad Middleton. Smell you later. Can't believe I was defeated. Look, look! I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs. Michael, I heard you had a battle against Red. I wish I'd seen that. It's a big map of the Kanto region. Now this would be useful. Is all the text when you talk to people in this version of the game red? Looks like it's time for a random encounter. Ratata. Ta-ta. Bulbasaur smacked him with Tackle. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain, selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Stereo. Why is the sound? The sound by default, guys, is set to mono. So if you're playing this game, make sure you go into the options and you set it to stereo manually. Ooh, also, you can have the button for L and R be help. Or you can have L equal A, which allows you to play the game with one hand. I totally forgot about this. You could always play this Pokemon game with almost one hand, because L is A on the Game Boy Advance SP. For the border, I think I used to use this border. Which one did I use? I used one of these. Yeah, I think I used to use this one. Type 3. Oh, Ross is online on Pokemon. Let's see if Ross wants to talk about Pokemon. Well, I guess he's just going live with it. Let's see if we can get Ross on. Can we get Ross on the mic? Can we get an interview with the legendary Ross? Maybe he doesn't want to be blasted out live right now. Probably not. He probably just wants to experience it real quick before he's got to go to work or something. Speaking of which, what time is it? Yeah, I decided to get Leaf Green because I looked at the Pokemon you could get in it. And maybe eventually I'll get Fire Red as well, but yeah, I liked the Pokemon that were in it, so I decided to get Leaf Green, and I always play as Charmander, like always, so I thought I would do a Bulbasaur playthrough. Wild Pidgey has appeared. Chad Middleton says, how are you liking Metroid 4? Oh, I'm really liking Metroid Prime 4. In fact, I would be playing that this morning, but I wanted to make a little video on this. Oh yeah, I've really been enjoying it. Both the 4K mode and the 1080p 120Hz mode I've really been enjoying. Switching between the two, actually, depending on what's going on in the game. Oh yeah. I don't know why people were talking trash about Metroid Prime 4. It's awesome. Like, if I really wanted to, I could probably like find some things to complain about somewhere in there, or some things that I would want added. But like, there's like a lot of stuff that they thought of too when you're just playing the game, where there's like quality of life things, where they clearly thought of certain things. I'm having a great time. Even that guy that people were saying annoys them in that game, he's not bothering me, Miles. He's not annoying to me at all. Didn't bother me. I think it's an amazing game. It's kind of amazing that they pulled it off on the original Switch. When I played on Switch 2, it looks really impressive. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Michael received Oak's parcel from the store clerk. I've got to buy some potions. Okay, thanks. Please say hi to Professor Oak for me. Now you can't buy anything from the shop. Ha ha ha. Wait a minute. Did my D-pad just act as buttons? Why does the D-pad act as buttons? Now this is frustrating. What the heck? You can't play the game with the D-pad. You have to use the analog stick. Why? This... Seriously. This is like beyond frustrating right now. The D-pad is set to like select and start. And God knows what else. That's what the D-pad is set to. It's so you can play the game with one hand. I get that. But like, this game was originally controlled with the D-pad. Not being able to use a D-pad to control it is kind of... I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back, okay? I usually try to be pretty positive. I am happy that Nintendo and Pokemon have re-released this game. But the bare minimum amount of features that it supports, there's no scaling. I don't even think it's a Switch 2 version. It defaults to mono instead of stereo audio. You can't use the D-pad to roam around. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I could recommend Pokemon Leaf Green version. It's an awesome game. I played the Fire Red back in the day on the Game Boy Advance. I know I'm going to enjoy it. But I gotta admit, the compromises that were made to keep the integrity of not being able to like copy your save data or keep your save data backed up are kind of hurtful to the fans in this situation. Well, that was Pokemon Leaf Green version. My impressions of it are pretty good as far as the actual game goes, but as far as the quality of life features that were added to it, I'm a little disappointed. But yeah, that's Pokemon Leaf Green version. I hope you guys liked this short look at Pokemon on Nintendo Switch. It does not support... Are you talking about full screen support? You mean where it stretches the pixels and makes it like wide and like stretched, awkward looking pixels? Yeah, it does not do that. I'm not super disappointed that it doesn't do that, as much as I'm more disappointed that it doesn't appear to be supporting natural scaling. I'll check out in handheld mode though too, and maybe I'll report back in the comment section. Thanks again for watching this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed this quick look at Pokemon Leaf Green on the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. I gotta go or I'd keep going longer. Sorry this is such a short video. As always, stay solid, stay safe, and I'll see you next mission. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for more content like this. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this game. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.